Okay, here's another shot of my hydroponic garden. This is May 22nd, 2011, and you can see if you've looked at the previous ones that it's quite thin, and I also took off the windbreak now. The stalks on it are so big and strong, and I've got everything pretty well tied up. So I figured I didn't need the windbreak on. I could leave the sun get at it now because it's been cooler the last few days. Even though we're in Arizona here yet, it's still cool. And again, here's our nutrient tank. It's still using right around 5 gallons a day through transpiration plus evaporation. And this one here you can see has a couple. This is a cherry tomato plant. It's got a few of them on now. This one here is not a beefsteak. I can't remember what it is though, but that's got several tomatoes on. Back in there you can see there's tomatoes back in there, and there's also tomatoes. Oh, there's tomatoes all over here. Up in there, I don't know if we can get in there. And then right here's a clump of them also. So there's a lot of tomatoes. I'm very satisfied with the tomatoes. As you notice, I've thinned them way out. I've cut so many suckers off. There's more tomatoes, and there's some nice acorn squash back in there too, and some, I think it's summer squash. I'm going to see if I can get around here. I almost broke my neck. There's a nice summer squash down in there. A couple of them, as a matter of fact. You can see, can you see that one over there? Yeah. And then, of course, one little cucumber. Cucumbers don't really do real good in here, I guess. I don't know why, but next year I won't be doing that. And the basil, so much of that. We've got 3 plants, and we don't eat it that much, so we're going to forget about it. And down here you can see there's some of the acorn squash, again, coming from this plant right here. Had to tie it up, and the beans were doing real good. I picked them today. I had 5 of them on there, yellow beans and the green beans here. So that's doing good. Over here I've got in an air pot. Real satisfied with the air pot also. It's got several big tomatoes in there. You can see them down in there, and then also a couple of them up here. And there's 3 or 4 more right down in there. And here's a bean plant. The bean plant has been doing real well. I just picked that today, got a few off of that. And then here's another squash in an air pot. That got a little later start, but it's really coming good. So I'm going to use more of the air pots, I think, next year for plants. That way, when we leave in the summer to go like to Wisconsin and stuff, we can put them in the motorhome or in the back of the car and take them and have them when we get up there. So that's it for this time. Hope you enjoyed it.